Listen. They said it.
To all of the friends and family in attendance tonight, I'd like to say, on behalf of myself and my classmates, thanks. Thanks for everything you've all done over the past 4 years to put us where we are now and ensure success in the future. There truly is no way we would have been able to accomplish what we've been able to accomplish without all of your love and support. And to all my fellow classmates, this would be on behalf of the friends and family in attendance as well. Congratulations. I'm sure you'd all agree, this has been an incredible ride. There's no way it would have been possible without each and every member of this class, of our class of 2012. The class of 2012 is known for many things. We've always been known as a very athletic class. When we first came to this school, we were by far the largest, which of course has changed now. We've known elsewhere, being from Lexington, as very bright students. We've always been a class that wasn't afraid to toe the line, and at times, step over it. I'm sure the faculty and staff in attendance tonight could attest to this. Looking back at our time in high school brings so many great memories and people to mind. These past 4 years, we've all learned a lot, built many, many great relationships. And last, but certainly not least, we've all had a lot of fun. High schools all over the country gather around this time of year to celebrate their seniors' 4 years of rigorous instruction and assessment. We take tests at the end of each semester so teachers can put a tangible figure to what we know, or to what we were expected to know. But perhaps the most significant learning that took place at Lexington High School wasn't in a classroom at all. The most important lessons we learned were not in algebra, or government, or physics. The most important lessons we learned were those dealing with life. There's a saying, it goes, YOLO. Drake is right. We only live once. And I'm a firm believer the only way to really pick up everything there is to pick up and learn everything there is to learn in this life is to live it. In high school, life has taught us about ourselves, about who we are and what we believe, about what our limits are and how far we can push ourselves or are willing to push ourselves. In high school, we've learned who our true friends are and what they really mean to us. In high school, we've learned a lot about relationships. I'm not referring to the typical drama-filled relationships, even though we did have our fair share of those. I'm talking about all the people we come in contact with and associate ourselves with on a day-to-day basis. I can remember coming into this school, first day of my freshman year, thinking that I knew pretty much everybody in my freshman class, and I would just breeze through high school with my little group of freshman friends. But as I look out in front of me, I realized there are so many of y'all that I didn't even know on that first day of school that I now count very close friends. At some point along the way, we met each other. And when we met each other, we impacted our lives to the point where we are still friends today. And for a lot of us, believe it or not, next year, we are going to be in a place that is bigger than Lexington High School. And we are going to meet so many new people, and every new person that we meet, unlike high school, will have no preconceived notions about who we are, or about what things we've done, or about what we stand for. So every day, we'll have multiple first impressions, and have the opportunity to impact just as many lives. Now, I hate to keep referencing pop culture, but Kid Cudi speaks on this the best. He says, living life is a choice. Making a difference in someone else's isn't. As you move on with your lives into college or the workforce or the military, I encourage you to take this with you. Whether you like it or not, when we choose to get up in the morning and go about our day, we are going to interact with other people. And whether we like it or not, we will impact those people's lives, whether positively or negatively, whether for the day, for a year, or for a lifetime. Ultimately, we're all called to love. The greatest way to show that is through our daily interaction with others. I also want to highlight all the fun we've had at Lexington. All the memories that we have created on that campus are truly special and should be cherished forever. You know, if it's sporting events, or prom, or spending time with friends in and out of school, we all created our own memories because we made our own decisions and had our own journey. But for the most part, being under the same roof and with generally the same group of people, those will serve as our connection to one another as we move on into the future, into our lives. For some of us, a lot of these memories occur through athletics. To those of you who represent teams that have earned rings, boys cross country, girls golf, boys swimming, boys track and field, congratulations. Those will be lifelong reminders that hard work can pay off, and how special it can be when people come together for a greater cause. But as I mentioned earlier, coming into high school and all throughout high school, we were one of the most hyped up classes, athletically speaking, in a long, long time. And despite those aforementioned championships, some would say we still didn't live up to our full potential. But with our success in the football field, and the basketball court, and the baseball diamond, with our region championships and individual honors, the all-regions, the all-state, and the all-American, there's one thing we can always say and always rally around. The class of 2012, without a doubt, put Lexington High School athletics back on the map. No matter what, wherever we go in life, we can always say that we were part of the class that gave Lexington swag. I played football. My offensive line, Coach Hamilton, used to always say to me, and everyone, he'd say, real men come to work every day. Obviously he said men, talking to a bunch of football players. But this is applicable to all of us. No matter what you end up doing in life, go to work every day. No matter where this crazy world takes you, put all that you have into every single day. Every single day, try to learn something new, even if it's from failure. Every single day, go out of your way to meet a new person, even if they appear to be completely different than you. And every single day, allow yourself to have a little fun, even if the stresses of life seem too much to bear. And always, always remember where you came from. Lexington High School, class of 2012. Thank you.